Ever wondered how to ace the IELTS speaking module? The answer might be idiomatic expressions. Welcome back to IELTS Navigator Pro. Curious about idiomatic expressions? They are figures of speech that have a non-literal meaning. They're embedded in everyday English, contributing to a fluent, natural conversation. Their importance? For the IELTS speaking test, they exemplify your English proficiency more than mere vocabulary and grammar. They infuse your speech with a unique style, showcasing your comprehensive understanding of English. Interested in mastering idiomatic expressions? Stay tuned to find out. Idiomatic expressions, as the name suggests, are phrases carrying unique meanings not immediately apparent from the words themselves. These phrases are not literal but figurative, often embedded in cultural context and vernacular usage. For instance, if someone tells you to break a leg, they are not wishing you harm. Instead, it's a wish for luck, particularly before a performance, a tradition that originated in theatres. Another example is a piece of cake. This phrase doesn't imply you're being served dessert. Instead, it's a casual way of indicating that something is simple or easy to accomplish. Don't worry, the test will be a piece of cake. Means the test won't be hard. Let's consider a few more examples. Kick the bucket is a phrase you might come across. Despite its literal meaning, it's not about physically kicking an object. Rather, it's a colloquial way of referring to someone's death. Similarly, let the cat out of the bag has nothing to do with pets or bags, but it means to reveal a secret. Hit the nail on the head, idiomatic expression. This phrase doesn't involve any physical hammering. Instead, it means to get something exactly right. These phrases, along with countless others, enrich the English language, adding colour, variety and uniqueness to our conversations and writings. They make our language more lively, personable and expressive. However, idiomatic usage can be challenging, particularly for non-native speakers. It's not only about knowing the phrases, but also understanding when and how to use them. It's evident that these phrases bring colour and variety to our language, but how can you use them effectively in your IELTS speaking module? Utilizing idiomatic expressions accurately in your IELTS speaking test can be a game changer, enhancing your fluency score. However, it's essential to use them in the fitting context. For instance, when you're describing a moment of sheer bliss, you could say, "I was floating on air when I got my promotion." This idiomatic expression means very happy, adding depth to your response and depicts your familiarity with expressive English. On the flip side, if you're detailing a hard task, you can state, "It was a tall order, but I accomplished it." Here, a tall order stands for a demanding task, yet it's crucial to comprehend the meaning of the idiom before integrating it into your speech. Misapplied idioms can not only bewilder the listener but also distort the intent of your message. For example, if you state, "I'm in a pickle," intending to convey you're busy, it would be a misuse of the idiom as it means you're in trouble, not that you're occupied. Additionally, while idioms can improve your speech, overusing them can make you sound robotic and rehearsed, potentially deterring the examiner. Achieving the right balance is key. If you integrate idioms smoothly and modestly into your response, they can elevate your speech, making it more appealing. But be cautious. Excessive use of idiomatic can make your speech sound unnatural. So, how can you strike the right balance? The key to using idiomatic expressions effectively lies in balance and practice. When deploying idiomatic expressions in your IELTS speaking module, remember that less is more. Take, for example, the phrase, "barking up the wrong tree." While it can make your speech more engaging when used in the right context, like, "I realized I was barking up the wrong tree when I tried to convince him about the marketing strategy," overuse may make it appear forced, such as, "I was barking up the wrong tree this morning when I lost my keys, and then I was barking up the wrong tree at work." The goal is to subtly weave in these expressions, not to drench your language in them. Overuse can dilute the message, much like an overseasoned dish. Use them judiciously to enrich your speech. So how does one achieve this balance? Practice is the answer. Practice results in improvement, as per the age-old saying. This practice entails immersing yourself in the English language. Read English literature, listen to English music, watch English movies and podcasts. Observe the contextual use of idiomatic expressions, your understanding of their meaning and application. Speaking practice is paramount. Try using idiomatic expressions in casual conversations during your IELTS preparation. Aim to include at least one idiomatic expression in every discussion. If possible, practicing with a native English speaker can be beneficial. This immediate feedback helps in using idiomatic expressions naturally and correctly. Is not to memorize idiomatic expressions, but to understand and use them effectively, and that, my friend, requires practice. With regular practice, you'll soon find yourself using idiomatic expressions naturally and confidently in your IELTS speaking module. Idiomatic expressions are more than just phrases. They are a window into the richness and diversity of the English language. For instance, when someone says they are feeling under the weather, they are not literally standing under stormy rain clouds. They mean to say they're feeling unwell. Or when you hear the phrase barking up the wrong tree, it doesn't involve a real tree or a dog, but it means accusing the wrong person. Idioms are an integral part of communication, enhancing your speech by adding color and depth. We've journeyed through the captivating world of idioms, understanding their significance and how to use them effectively. Whether it's beating around the bush, letting the cat out of the bag, pulling someone's leg, or spilling the beans, idioms can be your tool to impressing the examiner and achieving high scores in the speaking test. But remember, idioms require balance. You must understand their meaning and context before using them. A phrase like break a leg doesn't mean literally breaking one's leg, but wishing someone good luck. They are not just language decorations, but they need to be used appropriately to avoid confusion. Practice is essential. The more you use idioms like hit the sack, meaning to go to bed, or bite the bullet, meaning to face a difficult situation bravely in daily conversations, the more natural they will sound in your test. So go ahead, master these idiomatic expressions and ace that IELTS speaking module. You've got this. We hope that you found this video helpful in your IELTS preparation. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing to our channel, IELTS Navigator Pro. Our videos are packed with tips and strategies to help you ace your test. Hit subscribe to never miss out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to IELTS Navigator Pro for more. See you in the next video.